Yo, what up, y'all? This your boy Big Ski.
This your boy Dusty Joe.
Man, today we got two very special guests in the house. Hey, guests, next to Joe, why don't you tell them what your name is?
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, 822 Sweet Candy. Y'all know what it is.
Candy in the building. Hey, on the side of me, bro, why don't you tell them what your name is?
Man, it's your boy LAF0822 cream cheese, Mr. Stay on that bread like a bagel.
Live in the building.
I'm in here.
Hey, welcome, you guys. I'm glad you guys pulled up for us today. Hey,
We glad to be here. Thank you guys for having us on.
You guys are a little different from all the rest of the guests we have on here.
For sure.
And why I say that is because you guys are married. Am I correct?
Yes.
You already
You
know,
already
man.
know what it is. You know what it is.
Hey, how long you guys been married?
For 4 months now.
4
Really?
months. Seems like forever, though.
Newlyweds.
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
we is.
We've been together for a minute. And
3 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
we decided to go on, just jump the broom.
Okay. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, how long have you guys been doing music?
I've been doing music for a long time, but taking it serious, almost a year.
Yep,
Okay.
and for me, this will be my first year doing music ever. And it'll be a year in March.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how did you guys meet?
We met online.
On Facebook dating,
Shout
man.
out Facebook
Really?
date now.
Yeah,
man.
shout out
That shit
Facebook
was
dating, man.
I'm gonna keep it a whole thing with you guys.
It did.
I never did date naps. That wasn't something that I did. I never really had to. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm just saying, just keep it real. I never really had to do no, because I come from the old school where you had to have a player line. How you doing
okay.
today? How you doing? Something,
Yeah,
come
real
with something
shit.
smooth. See, we come from a generation where you had to actually put thought into pursuing a woman and court her and actually pursue her, find out what her interests are, and walk her home to spend extra time with her. This generation now, they just see each other, they like each other, they follow each other on Instagram, that's it, they linking up that night. It don't even matter.
Yeah, real
You
shit.
know what I mean?
Man.
And so I like that old school love. And so, yeah, definitely we met online.
Okay.
I was skeptical because it was my first time online dating app. And it was a whole lot of people that had hit me. I did you know how you do your profile?
Yeah.
Okay, and then it was about like a good 40 people that had hit me, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going through and it's like, what's up, queen? Hey, beautiful. What's up, sexy? What's up? What's up?
All the generic same
all
shit.
that generic same
Yeah,
shit.
but
Yeah.
you know me,
But
though.
his said,
I
I
hit
got
it
some.
with, ain't no way you single.
And I said, what you mean single?
Ain't no way you single,
Yeah,
girl.
and
Hey, that was that real
Oh,
shit.
my
That's that
mama,
real
that's how I
shit.
felt when I seen her. That's how I felt. I seen her like, ain't no way she's single.
Yeah.
But you know, a typical dude wouldn't write that. I wrote it like, that's just how I felt.
And that's why I stopped, because I was just hitting
And then
that
she
ass.
hit me back
Yeah.
like, why that?
Yeah, why
It's
you
a
say
million
that?
reasons why that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Won't you
anyway,
come and find out?
Then we end. So anyway, I found out, y'all. I found out. Okay, but yeah. So then after that, we talked for a long time and stuff, and then we ended up meeting up. Our one date turned into about an 8-hour conversation.
Yeah, we talked
And we actually sat in a van.
in a kid's
we
like
went
a kid's school in a parking
I
lot.
wanted to meet in a general place.
Smart.
Because
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if he's a psychopath or what. I
Smart.
don't know. I didn't know. He didn't know neither.
Yeah.
Women are crazy too. It ain't just niggas.
Let me
Women
keep
is
it a
crazy
bean.
too.
So I pull up, man. I had this blue Charger at the time, right?
Shout out to the blue Charger.
Yeah, try shout out to the blue Charger, man. So I pull up, I got my music playing, man. RP Mo 3, I got Mo 3
R.I.P.
playing.
Mo 3.
Love
You know,
Mo 3.
I
Love
jump
Mo
out the
3.
car because I'm looking for, I don't know what she look like in real life. I'm hoping she ain't a catfish. I'm pretty sure she hoping the same thing with
Hell
me.
yeah. I was like, oh, that's his real
So
profile.
I get back in the car because I don't see her. My phone ring. But we was talking about, where you going? Like, I don't see you. She's like, I'm right here.
Now, mind you, I pull up in a raggedy ass, broke down 2014 ass Caravan.
Yeah.
That's what I had at the time.
Hey, shit.
And shout out to the van, man.
Shout out to the van.
That man got us
bro.
places.
Oh, the van came, man, the van.
Yeah, for sure. And so anyway, so yeah, and then and so he didn't know that it was me. And then I hop out the car and I'm like, I'm right here,
Let me mind y'all know, I did not know she was that thick, y'all. Real talk, I did not know.
Yeah. So was that a plus?
Man, it was like, ooh.
Love at
Real
first
talk.
sight.
And we've been together ever since.
Yeah, real talk,
Since
man.
the first date, when I talked to him, it was like I was talking to one of my homeboys. It was like, damn, dude, you sure we ain't met? You from Ohio?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Shout out to Akron, Ohio,
shout out
man.
Akron,
Shout out
man.
Akron, Ohio, man.
Shout out West LA.
Yeah, shout out LA.
Shout out G Money.
Hey, man.
So anyway,
Shout out Faith, Wisdom, and Freedom,
For
man. And shout out
sure.
Mocha, man.
Shout out Wiz.
My kids, I love y'all
That's
to
our
death.
kids. We love you guys.
That's what's
so
up.
yeah, and so for sure. And shout out Just Listen, man, for hooking us
Shout
up
out
with
Just
the
Listen, man.
interview, bro.
Dope ass
Shout out Just
producer.
Listen. Y'all want some fly ass beats? You want your music mix right? Go to Just Listen, bro.
Just
Yeah, for
listen,
sure.
baby.
Yeah, that's how we met.
Yeah.
Man, we just kind of vibe with one another, and it was on some like real authentic shit.
Yeah.
You know, neither one of us was trying to be anybody else but ourselves. We just ourselves, you know.
That's what's up.
We fell in love with each other, and we actually have a whole lot in common.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both was in a children home.
Yeah, both grew up in group
Both
homes.
ain't got a motherfucking mom.
Yeah.
Both ain't got no dad. Brothers and sisters ain't shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Came from broken families.
Ain't
came
shit.
from, you know,
Yeah.
messed up relationships.
But
and,
there are a couple people in my family that are cool. I want to
Shout out Aaron, man. Shout out Ricky.
Aaron. Shout out Ricky.
Shout out
Shout out
Jalen.
Jalen. Shout out Shira. You guys. Shout out Ash.
Shout out Lil William.
Man.
Yeah.
Me.
And shout out to everybody that kept it 100 with us,
Shout out
man.
everybody that kept 100 with me and showed me love
And everybody
anyway
that's still
yesterday at the
running
funeral.
with me,
I
man.
appreciate that.
For real.
On
Because,
some
man,
real
I'm
shit.
a statistic.
On some real shit. Hey, well, I'm glad y'all found each other. You know what I'm
too.
saying? And from the first time I met y'all, I felt something. You know what I'm saying? It was some real good energy between y'all.
Yeah,
Appreciate
always. When I'm around her, man, I don't have no worries, man. I don't know how to explain it.
No, I know what you mean.
I ain't got no worries. I be like, man, she could say, baby, you jump off this roof, you a fly. I'm jumping off the roof.
Oh,
Baby,
nigga, you the only one.
I ain't even
like,
questioning
hey, we
it.
gonna hold hands and we
Yeah,
jumping
you know
together.
what?
I'm not
I'm
jumping
jumping
by
with him.
myself.
I'm not even questioning her because I know it. If she said I could fly, I know it.
Yeah.
Okay, but we going together.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Oh, God,
Even
let's go.
if it is. Yeah, we gonna go together. And if we fly, we fly. And if we don't,
We
we
gonna
don't.
fly.
Yeah.
Shut up.
We gonna fly.
So,
fuck
we
it.
done prayed first.
Okay, there we go.
God first.
Hey,
Keep
man.
God first, y'all. Always.
But I am so happy to have y'all in the house today, man.
Man, we're glad to be
both
here.
of y'all artists. So let's talk a little bit about music. Where do y'all get y'all inspiration to do music from?
I'm gonna tell you to be 100. My inspiration come from the trenches. You know, I came from the bottom.
Yeah.
Where like you really had to get it how you live. It wasn't no, oh, somebody was gonna help you. Nobody was looking out for you where I'm from.
Yeah.
Man, niggas took advantage of you where I'm from. Any weakness. So, you know, I grew up heartless.
Okay.
Like no feelings. Like I could see somebody killed and be like, oh, okay, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's the society.
My music come from pain, like real pain. Like ain't nothing made up in my raps. I'm not trying to make up nothing. Everything I'm talking about, I done did or seen.
Yeah.
Like it ain't nothing fake. My resume is what it is. Like you know what I mean? That's just that. I just keep it 100.
Bro, it's a lot of artists out there that was raised the same way. And
that's
what
I'm speaking for. When you hear my music, you gonna be like, that's pain. I want everybody to know it don't matter how bad your life is, you can make it, bro. It was a time we was eating bologna soup.
And that shit was good. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit was good.
Yeah.
I can make the hell out of some soup.
You know what I'm saying? Now I can feel when rappers say I went from ramen noodles to steak. Now, man, I go out to eat and I spend 100 on a plate.
Real shit.
Like, you know what I mean? So now it's just that's like bars, I can see. I wasn't even trying to make it a bar.
But it was a bar though.
But
for real though, like now I get to see it from both sides, and I thought, man, growing up I would never see nothing like that. These restaurants I'm eating at, I never thought I'd even be at. These clothes I'm wearing, I never thought I would have. I grew up with nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just to see today. I'm like, hell yeah.
Hey, bro, and the only way you're going from here is up.
That's the only way I could go, Phil.
Don't ever stop, bro. I got a few bars of y'all music, bro. Don't stop. I fucks with it like heavy on some real shit.
Yeah,
now,
man.
Miss Candy, where do you find your inspiration to do music?
I guess.
Hold on. I don't mean to cut it off, but understand something. Most of my inspiration does come from wifey. That's my heart and my soul. Without her, there's no me, man. There's no music coming from me. Just want to let that be known.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You can interrupt, Simone.
I just want to let y'all know for real. I'm the artist I am today because she pushed me.
Yeah,
bro.
She pushed me to be better than what I say I am.
I can relate to that 100%. Because my wife is the same way. She got my back. She let me know what songs ain't good.
For sure.
She let me know which ones she fucking with. You know what I'm saying?
As she should.
And so I really value the fact that she's part of your inspiration.
She's
all
that
shit,
it,
bro.
She all of it.
You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't do this without her.
Yes, sir. I often say, bro, if I fail, me and my wife both gonna get hurt.
Tough.
You know what I'm saying? I give her the shirt off my motherfucking back.
I give her my heart.
Man,
you feel me?
I'm willing to die for my wife and kids today just to make sure they're okay.
If that's what I gotta do, sign me up.
Shout out good husbands.
Real shit.
Shout out good husbands.
I tell her all the time, she be like, baby, but what about this? I said, they must don't know I go to war for mine.
You got damn right.
I'm going to war for mine.
That's a real man, bro.
Yeah, you already know.
Real shit. Now, Miss Kent, when do you get your goddamn inspiration to do music?
I definitely am gonna say I would never have ever in a million years thought that I would be a rapper, an artist out here setting trends, out here inspiring people. I'm just so grateful for everyone that follows me, everyone that taps in with me, everyone that sends me the keep going inboxes. Those mean so much to me. Of course, my husband. Without you, baby, I wouldn't have ever been brave enough to jump into this music. And now that I done jumped in, now I'm swimming in it.
God
I just
damn
really
it.
give you the praise for that.
How about
I give
that?
God the praise for bringing you to me.
Praise.
No, seriously, because before I met him on some real shit, like I was already grown. I had already had some kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everything. And I thought I knew everything. I mean, shit, I had been through a whole lot. I've been through a whole lot in my life. And I met him and I realized, you know, you really don't know everything. Sometimes it takes a real man to teach you how to be a real woman. And yeah, you could be a woman on your own, but to be a real woman, though.
Yeah.
Like really, you know, and I just give reverence to you, and I'm so grateful for you, for real.
That's real
another
shit.
part of my inspiration is just the pain that I've been through. Like he said, it's the wounds that are unhealed in me. The wounds that are unhealed within me, you can hear it in my music. Me and we're separate artists. People do group us in as a group, even though we're not a group. If you do want to find my music, you can find it on 822SWEETCANDY. It's streaming on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music. And if you want to find your music, shout it out, baby.
You already know, man. LAF0822 on Spotify, everywhere. Instagram, LAF0822. Instagram, 822SWEETCANDY.
Oh, God.
Make sure y'all follow and tune in because we going up this year.
For
and
sure.
we taking everybody that's keeping it real with us.
For sure.
On everything.
Hey, what I want to say, though, is please follow them. You will not be disappointed.
You will not.
The music is dope.
Man, and you got the most funniest comedy person in the world. 822SWEETCANDY,
I'm a group trip.
man.
I ain't feel. I love a good a laugh. You know why? I spent so much of my life crying.
Yeah.
I spent so much of my life hurt and down. I refuse to spend another moment like, am I gonna cry still? Yeah, that's life.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Damn, I realized that whole speech I made, you
than
made my whole eye water. You done made me whole drop a tear over here, dog.
It's okay, gangsters cry.
God damn, I
Goddamn right they
do.
do. You goddamn right.
Hey.
I only gotta keep it real though, man. I can't even cap, man.
Hey, I got a question for you. How many solo projects do you have out?
I think I have about 17 songs.
Yes.
Yeah. No, well, out. 17 songs written solo, out maybe 8 by myself. Majority of my music is with my husband. He's my favorite artist. And so for sure, like whenever I need a collab or whenever I'm trying to do a love song, he is my muse.
Yes.
You know what I mean? He's the one that inspires me to write. I'm writing about you. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then on my diss songs, you know, I imagine when I'm mad at you. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga gonna get it
talk,
right.
Real talk.
So yeah, for sure.
The song she's doing today is about me.
Yeah, yeah. It's called Isolated Disposition. Me and him, we got into an argument. You know, we're so transparent.
Yeah.
That's one thing about us is if you've ever met us in real life, you could just feel our energy and you could definitely feel like we just real authentic people. It's not no gimmicks with us.
Yeah.
You know, if I burp, I'm gonna just say excuse me. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not trying to hide nothing. This just you see what you get.
Yeah.
And so anyway, in this particular song I'm gonna do today, Isolated Disposition, we had gotten into an argument and I told him, man, just leave me alone. I went down to the car, right? And now we got a nice ass whip. Our whip new, you know what I'm saying? It's how I push the start. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you,
Thank
Lord.
you, Lord.
What's up?
But we remember the van days, but thank you, Lord. You know? And so I go down to the car and I'm like, and I just put on a beat. And I was like, just leave me alone. I turned off my phone and I just made up a song from that.
Yeah.
So, you know, sometimes even in the bad times, you can use that as inspiration
Yes,
to make
you
something
can.
beautiful out of something bad.
Yes, you
That's
can.
what I love about music. You just create it.
Yes.
And to be able to create something from scratch, it's nothing but a beat. That's talent.
You know, that's something she's going to have to get used to as being dating the artist. We gonna talk about y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, whether y'all like it or not, we gonna talk about y'all.
Or even like a situation. It don't mean that's why I feel all the time, but damn it, I was mad right then.
But it's just facts. Music is my emotion.
Yeah.
Sometimes I may feel like I may not be able to talk to you, but in music, I feel like I could talk to you without no interruptions.
You want to hear something funny?
Yeah,
when we get mad at each other, right? He go write his little diss track.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm calling it little, but it be fly. I be liking it, right? And then I go write my mad song or my leave me alone, I'm alone song, right?
Yeah.
And then when we make up, I be like, what you do? What was you doing? I wrote a song. I be like, let me hear it.
Yeah, we do.
And then I give. So this particular day when I come in, I was like, I know we was mad at each other yesterday, but I wrote a fly ass song.
Yeah, she did. I was like, let me hear it.
It's so funny.
It's my favorite song.
It's his favorite song. He be bumping it in the car.
I do singing it
and
all.
I'm like, you know, this is about you, right? But it's one of his favorite songs. I think that's dope.
Hey, but I like that though. Now, Live, how many songs do you have out solo?
Man, I got a lot of songs out solo. Like, you know, as far as solo out, I got a lot out. I've been putting music out before. When I first got in this game, I already had music without her.
Okay.
So I told her, I was like, I want to get rid of all my old music. I'm going to just put this out so I can start fresh with you. And my new music and how I developed to this artist is way different from this artist.
Mm.
And if you ever hear my old songs, you will see the transition, the flow, the song wise, what I'm talking about.
Yes.
You would see the whole transition and be like, okay, this was LAF. This LAF0822. Like, he's here. Like, you know what I mean?
Sure.
And that's what that was.
So how many songs do y'all have together?
Well, probably
That
over
y'all have
60,
out?
70
about
songs.
65 songs
Really?
together.
Yeah, man.
Oh, wow.
We're not playing,
A lot of them are not out. I think together out, we have about 25 out.
No, it's like 30 something.
Like 30 something out.
But the fact that y'all doing songs together and so many, that's why people think that y'all a group.
Yeah.
But it's fly though that y'all can be a group or y'all can be solo artists.
Yeah.
That's actually fly.
Thank
Y'all
you.
actually the first couple that we had on that actually both did music. So
shout
y'all
out
the
to every marriage couple in the world supporting your spouse,
shout
man.
out Lick
You're
My
doing the
Naya,
big
shout
one,
out
man.
S.
Shout out S. Docky.
They're another married couple that's doing music together.
Yes, they are.
And they
If y'all ain't
fly.
tuned
Both
in
of them
with them,
fly
tuned in.
individually, and then both of them fly together. They have songs together. So shout
Jump
out
on
to
his
them.
podcast, stream her music.
Yes. Hey,
Yeah,
I
for
love
sure.
that though, man. I'm just excited being around y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Yeah, we
Hey,
excited to be here.
what's the favorite song for either one of y'all that y'all love to perform and why?
Featured song like Us Together.
It don't matter whether you're solo or featured. What's your favorite song to perform and why?
I like Band-Aid. I
No,
do.
why?
Band-Aid. Band-Aid is just, I love when she pop her shit. I love when she talk about her struggles and how she overcame them and embrace it. I was that woman, but look at the woman I am today.
Talk to me.
Look what I'm doing today.
Talk to me.
And I just love it. I love it when she just give the word. I feel like she give any girl who don't have confidence, she give them that confidence. Like, I'm going to be 822 Sweet Candy. I'm going to be brave today. I'm going to stand on principle. I'm going to be different. And I'm not afraid to be.
Yeah.
She's not afraid to be. She'll wear a peacock coat if she liked it.
And
You know what I mean?
right.
But that's her, though.
Yeah.
And the song Ugly is inspired from her taking her bad and say, you know what? I'm going to wear it on me like it's fly. Just me. I'm ugly. And I love it. I love it. I love it.
Fucks with that.
Yeah.
So Ugly, one of my favorites too, though. I got a lot of favorite songs.
That was gonna be my answer. He said one song, nigga.
Hey, but that.
Yeah, I'm like, Ugly, I had a whole speech of what I was gonna say. I'm like, sorry. But yeah, so I guess if it was the same question, mine would be Ugly as well.
Yeah.
But the reason it's ugly is because, I'm very transparent about my life. Before I met him, a year before I met him, I was in a really bad domestic violence relationship where I was getting hit on almost every single day. I was going in and out the hospitals. It was horrible. I had black eyes. I wore them. And when one would heal, I'd end up getting another one. My life was really bad. But you know what? God brought me this man of God, and he transformed my life, and he helped me realize I'm trying to cry.
Hey, it's all right.
He helped me realize that it's okay to acknowledge the ugly things in your life, but you ain't gotta wear them. And you know what? It's like people will always try to drag you back to your past. They'll continuously try.
Facts.
Yeah, but I remember when you was. Yeah, you may be like that now, but you must have forgot. You know what I mean?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
No, that's the thing. I didn't.
No, I did. Because the person I am today, I wasn't that person then. See,
Right.
you want me to relive the person I am.
No,
you don't want to talk about the person I am today.
I wear my ugly because now I've like blossomed into something so beautiful and confident that now even so I just took my sorrow and my wounds. But that's why it's one of my favorite songs for you. The reason it is because he's like a trench baby. So he's like coming from the juggler. He wanna he hitting them, you know what I mean? Them punchlines, them bars, the way he flows. And on Ugly, he stepped outside of his box and he did something different. he was more like me. I'm more animated, like in my rapping. I don't care if I come up with a weird sound or a weird ad lib. It doesn't matter because I'm quirky. I'm nerdy. That's who I am. But for him, he's always like very serious about his work. He's serious about his bars and what he say. He mean every line. So, but in Ugly, he got loose. You know what I'm saying? In Ugly, he transformed into for me an even better artist than you already were, baby, because you wasn't afraid and you was like, this is me.
And I'm gonna tell you something, Life. Never be afraid or ashamed to try something different.
Nah, and she showed me that. Like a lot of songs, I tell her all the time, like, damn, a lot of songs I done did, I would have never done if I didn't meet you. I would have never rapped on this beat. I would have never even picked this beat. Bro. So now I'm able to pick beats that I wouldn't even pick. I'm out my box now. I hear another beat.
Versatile.
I'm like, ooh, baby, look what I came up with. Or you know what I'm saying? Like
people ask us all the time, like, what type of artist, what kind of music you do? Oh, y'all only do hip hop? No,
do everything.
We do a little bit of everything.
Pop, metal, rock.
That's what make good artists though. And a lot of artists are afraid to step outside their box. When I was younger, everything I did was gangster. Everything. I didn't give a fuck. Everything was gangster. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then something snapped, and I was like, my mom asked me, she was like, baby, you ain't never did a song without cussing? And I was like, let me try to do something for my mama.
Yeah, right.
And I actually did a show and brought my mom up on the stage, and she was boo-hooing, wiping snot, everything. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a dedication to her. When she singing on it, it fucked her up. So for me to actually do that, it felt like I was on top of the world.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope, man.
Yeah, we have a gospel song out too called "Y'all We're Gonna Be Performing."
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You know, it's like, and even on that song, I'm really from the trenches. I can't hide where I'm from. So even on that song, you still hear my pain and my trench and my stories.
Don't never give that up.
You know what I mean?
Like, don't never get that up, because that's a part of you.
And I tell her all the time, she be like, sometimes she's like, baby, why you so hard? Baby, because that's all I know. I'm sorry that I can't be on this soft song and speak only soft without being gangster.
But that's
you know what I mean?
That's you.
Yeah, and I tell her all the time. But then when the song come out, she be like,
but that's why God gave you me. I'm the soft side too.
You are.
That is. That is.
And he's definitely the strong side to me.
That's what works. Yeah. That's what works, and I love it. Hey, man, but at this time, though, I want to give the fans out there something very fucking special. I want to give them a couple of performances by you guys. Y'all ready for that?
Yep, let's do it.
Yeah, we ready.
Hey, man, y'all get ready for LAF0822, man.
I'm ready.
This is going to be some shit y'all going to remember for life.
Forever, man.
So y'all hold on and buckle y'all mother. Matter of fact, nah, y'all hold on. Because I have to say, I watched boxing last night, and the shit was funny as a motherfucker. What was my nigga name?
Hairpiece came off.
Jarrell Miller. I have to say, hold your shit on. You know what I'm saying? Don't Jarrell Miller yourself.
That was hilarious.
I want to talk about that shit too, man, because that shit was funny as a motherfucker. But at this time, let's go to the live performance.
Let's go.
Isaiah 41:10 says, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be afraid, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Be assured, I will help you. Amen, I'm blessed. Ain't nobody who can come through like you do.
Please listen to me.
That's the reason that I love you like I do.
Please listen to me.
Ain't nobody who can come through like you do.
Please listen to me.
That's the reason that I love you like I do.
Please listen to me. I tried to walk in the image of Christ. I love you, Lord. I'm thankful that you gave me this life. You took the red out my body and it formed me your wife. On the way down the dark road, I walked in the light. Squared up with the devil, then you jumped in the fight. Thought he was hot, he ain't know I'm God flaming the night. You gave me strength and wisdom to jot what I write. I had to go through the gears like a mountain bike. I was losing vision till he gave me the sight. Forgive me, Lord, I was moving stones that night. It got harder, long nights away from my daughter. These dumb decisions is the reason why I think much smarter. I kept my eye on you and start to walk on water. Took my eye off of you and fell deep in the water. My glass up, step in the name of the Lord. My hands up, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm prayed up. I'm prayed up. I'm prayed up. Amen.
Ain't nobody who can come through like you do.
Please listen to me.
That's the reason that I love you like I do.
Please listen to me.
Ain't nobody who can come when I think of all my sins, the mess of situations, struggle, trials, yeah, that I've been in, I be thinking, wow, don't know how I made it through that. I know that I'm your child, so I'm coming to you humbly. I know it's been a while, I really don't want anything. Man, you giving everything, privilege just to kick it with you, cause I know you dope. Every chain you broken in my life and in my kids, in my family, silly enemy. I know you don't
From
want
birth, tried to murder me.
my family,
shook up everything.
doubt,
Tried to cut my wings.
depression,
Had anxiety.
but on March 7th, things flew through the dash. You rescued me and all my babies from that car crash. We all came out alive. You're the Alpha and Omega in my eyes. You're the Alpha and Omega in my eyes. So we all came out alive. You're the Alpha and Omega in my eyes. You're the Alpha and Omega in my eyes. Amen. We bless.
Father, you are the only one who can save me from my wrongs. My faith in you took all fear from me, and that's why I'm so strong. Father, you are the only one who can save me from my wrongs. My faith in you took all fear from me, and that's why I'm so strong. Ain't nobody who can go through like you do.
Please listen to me.
That's the reason that I love you like I do.
Please listen to me.
Ain't nobody who can go through like you do.
Please listen to me.
That's the reason that I love you like I do.
Please listen to me.
Yo, 822 on the mic, you know what's up. Why they keep trying to hurt me? I ripped off the band-aid, damn that hurts. The more that I live, the more that I'm going this hurt. I've been grinding so hard, God's hand at work. I'm just praying one day y'all will see my worth. My worth, 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 my worth. Let me explain something to you. Man, I like the way grown as fuck looks on me. It looks on me. I like the way my third eye see what I can't see. What I can't see. I like when I do shit that they say that I can't. I like when they assume they think I am, but I ain't. Pain, why you mad at me? Up defying gravity. I learned to move savagely. Results became calamity. But let's play, assuming that I'm okay. Assuming that I take these fucking pills for a headache. Assuming that I really cut myself with a dope blade. Assuming that the stress ain't too much, I need to vacate. I let y'all think what y'all wanna think. I'm so fucking numb, I put this on repeat. But fuck it, y'all don't understand me. Y'all just stay being you and I'ma be sweet candy. I ripped off the band-aid, damn that hurts. The more that I live, the more that I'm going this hurt. I've been grinding so hard, God's hand at work. I'm just praying one day y'all will see my word. My word, my word, my word, my word, my word, my word.
Look, the pain come and goes. Hit you hard, just some body blows. A lot of bad shit stuck with me like wet clothes. Different schools, different rules, changed like wardrobes. On the block, had to shake the white, that's a snow globe. Flow cold, different styles and flavors, it's a snow cone. So gone, different with my mask on. Black phone, new tone, coming from my group home. Turn a nigga vegetable, now it's a soup song. Oh my, remember I was driving in my 05. Young nigga, going for the neck, that's a bow tie. So high, I done seen space with my own eyes. That's why these niggas stay salty like McDonald's
I ripped
fries.
off the band-aid, damn that hurts. The more that I live, the more that I'm going this hurt. I've been grinding so hard, God's hand at work. I'm just praying one day y'all will see my word. My word, 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 my word. Man, these bitches always talking about we can't take Sweet Candy nowhere. That's bogus, bro. That's me, ho. Yo, but that's me, ho. But that's me, ho. Here we go. Let me tell you about me. I act ugly. People move out the way when I'm coming. I get dough in bad ways. They say I'm country. They don't like how I live, but I'm living comfy. They keep saying I'm ugly. me, ho. Ugly. But that's me, ho. But that's me, ho. Ugly. But that's me, ho. Yeah, that's me, ho. Ugly. They keep saying I'm ugly.
Damn right, I turn jackal at night. I don't wanna change like a vampire bite. I can stop time like quarterback spikes. Watch me get ugly like Wesley Snipes. That's a bad look. I'm in the kitchen like a line cook, and I'm still hard to read like a Bible book. Became a fisherman, how I come with hooks. Sinners cradle time, Russell Westbrook. Ugly. Quasimodo in the flesh. I'm the 10 man, hey 10 man. There's no heart in my chest. I get chicken. Wings, legs, thighs, and breasts. This is ugly, so ugly. I'ma need a check, loft.
Ugly. But that's me, ho. But that's me, ho. Ugly. But that's me, ho. But that's me, ho. Ugly. But that's me, ho. But that's me, ho. Ugly. They keep saying I'm ugly. They say I'm acting ugly when I step out and pull it. They don't like how I move. Say my attitude's fucking. You can't tell me shit. I act ugly, cause I'm rich. I shrug my shoulders when I disagree. I don't give a damn, they don't bother me. I shrug my shoulders when I disagree. I don't give a damn, they don't bother me. But let me stop playing, I do kinda like you. I like that you hate me and don't invite me to the parties. Cause I don't really give a fuck to dance with y'all. All of you fake, I mean all of y'all. Y'all not my speed, y'all not as fly. You not that girl and you not that guy. You try to act dope but not to me. The only company I need is
Ugly, and that's me.
ugly. But that's me, ho. But that's me, ho. Ugly. But that's me, ho. But that's me, ho. Ugly. But that's me, ho. But that's me, ho. Ugly. They keep saying I'm ugly.
Ass performance y'all just did, man.
You already know.
It looked like y'all just been doing this shit forever.
And
you know what
it feels like we've been doing it forever too. We've been performing all year, man, everywhere, underground. Shout out to LA Open, man.
Shout out LA Open, man. It's always vibes there.
Hey, after y'all perform, what kind of buzz do y'all get?
Man, they be
Because I know
going
before
crazy.
they probably just looking or whatever, but after y'all get there, what kind of vibe do y'all get from the crowd?
They be going crazy, like, oh, you got bars. Oh, that was crazy. You see the Sweet Candy did? Oh.
LA Open, you know what I like LA Open?
I'm
LA
dead
Open
at it, be going crazy.
LA Open gives an avenue for all different
And
genres.
you know what?
That's what I like about LA Open. They make you feel at home.
Yes, and I love that everybody let you go up there and do your thing.
Yeah.
Everybody let your music talk. Ain't nobody judging you. Your music doing all the talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all should just did some talking right there.
You already know, man. We're going to talk.
I'm hoping everybody really enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? And again, why don't y'all give me y'all social media? Because I know they want more of that shit.
For sure. Man, it's LAF0822 on Instagram, LAF0822 on TikTok, LAF0822 on every platform, man. Go stream me up, man.
And y'all know what it is. It's your girl, 822 Sweet Candy. You can follow me on Instagram, 822 Sweet Candy. And it's streaming on all platforms, 822 Sweet Candy. That's what it is.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. Who's your favorite artist of all time, dead or alive, Candy?
It would be LAF0822.
That's crazy.
I literally listen to my husband and our music, but literally I listen to his music every day.
Okay.
Every day. And I'm making my business to memorize his lyric because that's what you do when you love an artist. When you can relate to what they're saying, you take the time to learn it. So then when you say it, I think that's why like people like Mary J. Blige so successful. Because when you singing them moans that she do in her songs, you could feel that same pain. You singing your own pain. And when I hear your music and I rap your lyrics, I can feel where you're coming from. So I would definitely say my husband.
That's what's up. Woo. Live, who's your favorite artist of all times, bro, and why?
You already know it's 822 Sweet Candy, bro. Why? Man, that girl's amazing, bro. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even get a story of where she came from.
Yes.
When that girl rap and that girl sing, it's that pain. I could feel it. Man, y'all go check out 822 Sweet Candy on Spotify, man, Apple Music, man. If y'all go listen to her music and it's trash, I will pay y'all money.
Ain't no trash there.
I will pay y'all money. If y'all can find any song on there trash, she be talking, man. She gonna talk to your soul and your heart. Thug or not, if you ain't ready to cry, don't go listen. If you ain't ready to be in your feelings, don't go listen. If you ain't ready to accept your truth and your ugly, for real, don't go listen. If you ain't no woman, don't go listen. Cause she talking grown woman. She's talking.
Gonna make you sentimental.
I know,
She's
like,
talking.
stop.
She's talking. Listen, real talk, y'all. She talks so much. I be knowing her verses before I know mine.
Yeah, he did.
Love that.
She be like, baby, you want to hear it? I'm like, yeah. And then, she rapping again. I'm rapping. No, baby, you ain't saying like that. You say like this. No, baby. We arguing about what she said. Yeah. And she be like, dang, baby, you was right.
But you know what happens? You know what happens? You write a word, your 8, and then you get in the booth, but you like, but the mood you in when you in the booth sometimes don't match the mood that you was in when you wrote it. You end up saying it with more conviction, or you swag it like this, or you change. No, I ain't gonna stay going down the street. I'm gonna say I mob down the street. You know what I'm saying? Like you, and sometimes you change it. So it's like times like that, I be like, I did not say that. Like play it back, and then he play it back and be like, he was right.
Yeah, hey, that's what I'm talking about.
But
hey,
yeah, that's my favorite artist, man.
Hey, Life, you got any advice for up and coming artists, bro?
Yeah, I feel like, man, if you're gonna do it, man, do it all the way. You're gonna have to sacrifice a lot to be here. You know, I sacrifice spending time with my kids. My wife at times, you know, I get up 2, 3 in the morning and I'm writing music. And you know, she tell me all the time, baby, I wake up, I be mad because you're not on the bed with me. And I be like, I feel her, you know what I'm saying? I try to get back in the bed and lay down.
Yeah.
But when that music calling me, I'm up. You know, and I'm writing 6, 7 songs, and I'm like, I can't stop. I still want to go, but I gotta take the kids to school. That's the only thing cutting in my time.
I feel you, bro. 100%. Hey, Miss Candy.
Yeah.
You got any advice for up and coming artists?
For sure. Don't come into this game if you're not willing to lose people that you thought probably would be there forever. Don't come into this game blind thinking that you could just body show your way to the top. You're gonna have to really come with talent, because you showing off your sexy, there's nothing wrong with that. I embrace my sexy as well, being a full figure woman. You know what I mean? Can't nobody tell me nothing. My husband makes me feel like I'm her. You feel me? Every day. But if you're definitely not willing to let people go, put in work without getting paid for it. If you're not willing to have your feelings hurt, because there's a lot of people that's gonna be brutally honest in this industry. You may have some people that they was cool, you know, and hype you up. Also, don't fall for all the games that are online. There's a lot of games online tricking people into signing up for things, but you got to pay a fee, and you know, you'll get this feature, but you got to pay a fee, things like that. You know, make sure that you are looking into what you're doing. Ask another independent artist, because more than likely, you know, someone that you trust. They know the game. They can, you know, seek wise counsel. And above all things, stay true to who you are as an artist and as a person, and understand that everything you say and everything you do and the way you moving out here, it reflects you as an artist. You have to stand on that. So if you're not willing to be asked questions about it, if it's shameful, don't do it. Don't do it. Just, you know what I'm saying? And above all things, keep God first.
Yeah, well put. Man. Well put. Hey, if you could have a song produced by anybody, who would it be?
Just listen.
For sure, just listen.
That's what's up.
Listen, man. Just listen. Took our sound to the next level, man. He introduced us to new things, gave us new ideas, man.
He helped me become brave enough.
And without him, man, we wouldn't be pushing this music with him. I would never trade in my producer for no famous producer. I feel like I got one already.
I feel like God brought
I feel like I got one already.
I feel like
man, shout out, just listen. That's real talk, bro. That ain't me making it up because we on this show.
Yeah, no, on God. You know how we feel about you, bro. You know, and the fam. Shout out Princess. Shout out Prince. Shout out Callie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Seven. Shout out all the camp. You feel me?
Yeah, shout out the camp,
because
man.
I'm gonna tell you, like with him, he really like helped us cultivate and kind of morph more into our own sound and what we want to sound like. You know what I'm saying? He helped us push the limits and never question what we were doing. Oh, that's a stupid sound. Like, where you get that beat? That's country. That's,
you know why he's like that? Because he's the same artist.
He's the same way.
Yeah.
It's the Prince.
It's the Prince.
Just listen, baby.
Yeah.
It's my nigga. Hey, that's little bro, man. I'm glad that y'all found each other and y'all working together, bro, because it's amazing. And he's an amazing artist as well.
He's an amazing person.
Yes, he is.
Go stream Just Listen, man, on Spotify, Apple Music, man.
For sure. And he's a great-ass artist.
Yes, he is.
For sure.
And a good friend, man.
If y'all missed it, about 2 weeks ago, we had him on the show. Was it 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, go check out his go check out his stuff, man. Yeah.
Stream it up.
Just Listen is amazing, bro. Okay, well, since I know that y'all want to stick with the bro as a producer, if y'all can have any artists on a song with y'all, famous or unfamous, who would that be?
I already know.
How could you see yourself with another?
Dead or alive?
Yes, dead or alive.
Listen, I get to rap with my favorite artist every day. I don't have to even look. It ain't a question, man.
Okay. I fucks with that.
822, man. I'm not saying that, man. Listen, man, real talk. I'm not saying that because that's my wife. I'm saying because that's my favorite artist. She goes crazy. To me, I don't really care.
Too.
I don't really care if anybody thinks she don't go crazy. To me, like I be hearing it, I'm like, damn, baby, how you come up with that?
I'm unorthodox.
I be so mad sometimes. We be rapping her verse. She be like, I'm like, ooh, that's so groovy.
Yeah.
How she come up with that? I'm looking at my rap like, how can I change it and shit? How can I get so groovy in this bitch? It's so groovy. And she did me, like that on Ugly. She came in with this groovy ass, and I was like, ugh. Like, forget my verse. Like, why did I do that?
But you know what, though?
Like,
I'm going to
you know
tell you,
what I mean?
though, that's healthy competition. She going to keep you on your game.
You
ain't going to never be able to fall off as long as you got her, because she going to hit you with some shit like, nah, hell no.
Every song she
I got to get her,
surprised
I got to
me.
come back, and it's like a healthy little competition within the house, bro.
It ain't even healthy competition. I just be like, I already know she gonna be Sweet Candy. So I just like, I'm gonna go be 822.
You got
live,
right.
You know what, man?
You got
and together we the 822 and we mix so well. We mix so well. I don't have to worry about what she rapping. I know she coming with it. You know, when we first started, I used to be like, oh, baby, this and that. Once she done moved into this fucking mighty rapper. Boy, I don't worry about no verse. Boy, I be in the booth like, oh, damn, baby, I can't believe what?
You already know it's going to be fly.
You said that? She come on, I be like, yeah. She like, baby, how I do?
That part. Hey, I got a question for you.
You know what I mean? Like,
I got a question for you. I noticed y'all had 822 at the end of both of y'all names. Why is that?
Well, yeah, mine's at the beginning, 822 Sweet Candy. His is LAF0822 because August 22nd is the day we met and the day we got together. So that's our anniversary.
That's dope. That's dope. I like that. Because if a person told me to put that shit with my wife, I'd be like, give me a minute. Babe, what was the real date? I know the year, but what was it? I know what we had on and everything, but I wouldn't have. Hey, I like that.
You know what, though? It ain't in the man to remember that. Women remember that way more than we do.
You got that right. Hey, I got
But you know what? We don't remember it until the day coming. We see to know every day did. Oh yeah, we got married this day. Let me go get my wife something. Yeah. Oh shit, Valentine's Day in 3 days. Oh, Mother's Day coming in 4 days. She think we forgot because we act so dumb to it. Mother's Day, what? Yeah. Wake up the next morning, all this shit on the table. Yeah. Nah, baby, ain't nobody forget about your fine ass.
That part.
How could you ever think I could?
Hey, do either one of y'all got pre-show rituals? Is it something y'all have to do every time before y'all perform?
You know me, I don't really do nothing. I just look at her and I'm ready.
Okay.
That's all I need. Yeah. All I need is her next to me.
You don't ever get nervous or nothing?
All I need is her next to me.
I definitely get nervous before it, but it seemed like when the beat dropped, you know, he taught me not to be afraid of anything, and with every battle, go through it, not around it. Don't try to find a way around it, but go through it. And guess what? If you deal with the problem straight head on, you don't have to deal with it again. And if you do, then you prepared. Yeah. And so for me, it's definitely that. It's definitely that. I just appreciate you.
That's what's up. That's why I'm like, this is a first. This is kind of like emotional and type shit. You motherfuckers got me all sentimental and shit.
You know why? Because people think that we do this for the internet. People think we do this for the gram or the Facebook.
But it's true.
But I put this on everything. Y'all come and spend a day with us, a week, any day. You'll be like, I'm so sick of them. Yeah. So our kids be like that. Y'all flirting again? Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Because we really in love. It's not fake. We go through what every couple go go through. We argue, we fuss, we fight. But guess what? These rings on our finger. And I tell her, we ain't going nowhere. We going to figure it out.
Goddamn right.
If we got to be mad at each other for 4 days and not talk, so be it.
We don't ever last 4 days.
Listen, I'm just saying.
Because I can't sleep without you.
Listen, I'm not saying we lasted 4 days, but I'm saying if we gotta beat that long to figure it out, that's what we gonna do. We're not going to nobody else. I'm here. So when you want to talk to somebody, I'm in this living room.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
Hell yeah, real shit.
And even if I'm mad, then wait. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
For real,
because guess
and
what?
when he say wait, he mean wait, boy. He be like, not right now.
Because guess what? When I come to you and you don't want to talk, guess what I gotta do? I gotta wait.
Or he asks me what's wrong, I'm like, nothing. Even though he can tell me my tone is something.
But what I'm saying is I gotta wait because at the end of the day, I can't go talk to nobody either.
Right.
So it's order I'm gonna get.
Shout out to couples. Listen, this is advice for couples.
So guess what?
Don't put people in your business.
So it's
keep your damn relationship to y'all damn selves, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because when you're mad at you, and this is for the female, I can't speak on what a man thinks because I don't know. But for a female and a woman, when you get into it with your man, your husband, your spouse, some of your significant other, stop running to that best friend telling her. Stop running to your mama complaining. Stop running to your sisters talking about what this nigga done did. Because once you guys make up and he didn't apologize and y'all done did what y'all did and made love, you back in love. But when he go to that family function, he gotta feel that.
Yes.
He gotta feel them stares and she may have forgave him, but I didn't. I know how you really are, ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then you be over there. Stop acting like that.
Cause it's pressing.
Stop acting like that to your family.
Uncles all coming up behind.
So I learned that through the good and bad. I don't care one thing about me. When I get into it with my husband, because we get into it, we're human.
Yeah.
We both have tempers. Our signs. I'm an Aries. He's a Gemini. We both have tempers. So what I'm saying is, when we get into it with each other, he do his thing, and I go in my prayer closet, and that's who I talk to.
Yeah.
When you talk to God about your problems, it stay there. It's right. You leave it at the altar and leave it there. That's just my advice for you guys. Stop putting people in your damn business.
That's real. Hey, another artist question though. Do y'all have any shows coming up anytime soon?
Well, we try. Shout out August Fest. We're trying to get on August Fest and definitely be able to perform. It's happening on August 22nd. In case you guys don't know,
we ain't really where we at with like booking shows. We ain't really got into that. Like I look at it like this. Like I feel like we big independent artists. But until I feel like we can shut a whole place down, I don't want to charge nobody.
Because I feel want you to come out and see us for free. We'd
rather do it for free. You know, everybody ain't got money, man. We don't need everybody to give us money. We love this, what we do.
This is our passion.
We just, if you gonna book us, you gonna book us. But understand, we'll come there and do it for the free
We'll do it on GP. Just give us a couple beers.
We'll just do it just to show you we can shut the house down.
Damn it, I'll do it.
Listen, we gonna walk in there with them no knowing us. We gonna walk out with them wanting us.
That's what
you know what I mean?
About,
and that's just two different ways. Yeah, we still in the show. You don't want us to open up for nobody because we taking the show, bro. We taking the show. You know why? Because failure is not an option. And when I go in there, I gotta leave it on the table. I told my wife where we gonna make it. So if I say that, I mean I gotta. When I go out there to perform, I'm giving it everything. I want y'all to feel me from jump to beginning. I want you to be. You don't even want to blink,
bro. On some real shit. I live by that same motto, failure is not an option, and I try to teach that to my kids. And whenever I do a song or I do a show, I tell everybody I need to be remembered. So I do it as if it's my last one.
Absolutely.
If I get on a song with somebody, I'm going to kill it. And the reason why, I need somebody to be like, who was that?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'm never going to give you no half-ass shit because I need somebody to be like, who was that? Right. And now, guess what? Now I got one of your fans.
That's crazy because I'm on people's song now that ain't out because I done got on there and snapped. I'm sorry, but when you put me on a song, I'm going to go crazy.
Well,
and
that's what you're supposed to do.
I tell everybody that don't put me on a song because I'm going to snap.
But something tells me you live by the same motto I have that you need to be remembered. Nigga, I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah, I don't care.
My favorite artist, I'm coming for the jugular.
Yeah.
Because I want to be remembered.
And you should know that. So if you're not going to come for my jugular, you should have put me on the song.
And it's just friendly combat, but I'm going to fuck around and be remembered. I'm going to say something.
And my name is on here. My brand is here. Hey, when I put 822 on something, I'm stamping something that's us, my family.
Yes.
So I'm bringing you my best 16 on the track because I represent us. If I fail,
shit.
we fail. I can't fail. So my verse got to hit. It got to stick. It got to be something in it that's going to make you be like, man, play that again. I ain't even catch what he said. Put that shit back on.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. It's been a pleasure having y'all in here with us.
It's been a pleasure to be here, man.
Y'all
we appreciate
always
you guys.
got an open invite. If y'all got something
Man,
going on,
we're glad to
y'all
be
want to
doing
get
this.
whatever
Man.
happening, man. Y'all
This
got
is
an
her
open invite.
lane.
Yes.
If anybody, I would love to see 822 here talking, man, doing her thing. This is one of the most dopest podcast persons in the world.
I used to be on a
Listen,
podcast, yeah.
forget her being on a
Podcast
podcast.
host,
What
so.
I'm saying is this girl got so many dope ideas. Her personality is so big. This is something she can do. If anybody looking for anybody extra, I'm telling you, that's a gold mine. Right there.
I appreciate you.
That's
right
what's
there.
up.
Saying that. Thank you, baby.
And I'm glad that you did a solo song today so people can see you.
Yeah, we wanted to definitely let you guys know we are we are separate artists, but we merge well together.
Yes, we do.
Yes, y'all do.
Yeah.
Hey, it's been a pleasure having y'all in here.
It's been a pleasure
but
being here.
It ain't over though. We've been reading a couple of stories this week, or at least I have. You know what I'm saying? Been coming up with different stuff or whatever. And before I keep going, I don't know if y'all ever been familiar with the old school show called Sanford and Son.
Yeah, we know that show.
Okay, well, Lamont Sanford just passed away a couple days ago. He had cancer. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people
like, wow.
passing from cancer.
Yeah, man. And so I don't know what type of cancer he has, but he just passed away from cancer. So rest in peace to Lamont Sanford.
Peace, man. Rest
you
in
know
peace,
what I'm
Lamont
saying?
Sanford, man.
Hey, man, we mentioned earlier about the boxing. I was in here watching boxing, man. And this motherfucker, Jarrell Big Baby Miller, man.
With that.
Against Kingsley eBay. It was the funniest shit ever. They bite. Man, I seen
his
motherfuckers.
Hairpiece was just flopping.
Bro, I seen people lose hair before, but not like this.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? It was funny because I was barbecuing.
He should sue whoever goo company that put it on there.
Got to be more careful.
Hey, bro. I was barbecuing yesterday, and the wifey kept calling me in the house like, you gonna make the potato salad right now, whatever. I'm like, all right, so I'm multitasking and trying to watch the fight. So I see Jarrell come out and shit. This nigga had a flat top and shit. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm out there cooking, wifey calling me back and forth. I come back, this nigga got a ball spot. Like, wait a minute.
What happened?
Like the nigga had a full fucking flat top.
That nigga had a cul-de-sac.
Boy, you should have got some Gorilla Glue up there.
Something, I came back in here.
And you know what? That's crazy because that's social media. That's being in the limelight. If you ain't ready to be judged, don't be in the damn limelight because they gonna notice a speck on your face.
This nigga gotta live with that for the rest of his life.
That nigga shit was like, I'm gone.
Out of there. God damn.
Nigga, they did not leave
as
a team.
Go.
They did not leave as a team last night. But bro, I swear to God, I came back in here and I seen the nigga hair was gone. I said, oh, I ain't moving again. I need to see a fucking replay. What the fuck just happened?
He thought he didn't see a replay.
This nigga got an outline. He got an outline with a landing strip. And I'm like, what the fuck?
When I first seen it, I thought it was AI.
Hell no. I was watching the
AI.
Yeah.
In real life.
Then I came back like, where this nigga hair go? Tried to call me. I'm like, I ain't leaving. I need to see what the fuck happened. And I'm all on the internet trying to find it.
And then they ain't shit. They gonna put it in slow motion and shit. I
was like, somebody gotta be the poster shit.
No, that shit gonna be a meme. Watch.
It was a slow motion.
When I saw the hits again, that nigga hit that nigga, that bitch waved. I said, ooh, wait the
That bitch did the Patrick Rock.
It was making his debut.
It did the Patrick Rock.
They had a lady. Now the internet ain't shit though, because they had a lady in with the internet. She out in the crowd and had the nigga hairpiece and put it on. I said, oh,
she probably went viral for that.
I said, I burnt out.
That's tough.
The nigga said that he had went to his mama's house 2 days before and she had some shampoo and he washed his shit and made his hair fall out. So he went and got the little piece to put on. He was like, and this nigga done knocked that motherfucker off. I about cried last night.
That's brutal honesty right there.
I about cried last night when the nigga said, I'm like, but why the nigga didn't just cut it off? He would have looked cool if he cut it off. So now they putting up pictures talking about the before and after. Before the nigga got the hair and all that shit. After the nigga bald.
What the nigga do? Try to perm his shit?
Man.
Your hair just fall
I about cried last night when I said, I ain't never seen that in a boxing.
Oh my gosh.
But a boxing match and the nigga was
I have
his
a
hair.
horrible story about Nair.
What happened?
Okay, I was about 13 years old. I went over to my auntie house, right? And so, you know, you go over to your auntie house, it's kind of like it's your house. If you grew up, your cousins is like brothers and sisters, like you were saying earlier. So I go over there. I had spent the night with my favorite cousin. Shout out to you, Jalen. And I go take a shower. So I get out the shower. I'm like, Auntie, down the steps. Auntie, where the lotion at? She's like, it's right there in my bathroom mirror.
Yeah.
I said, all right. Close the door. I'm getting myself together. I get the lotion out. It's a beautiful pink bottle. Now, mind you, I don't know what this shit is. It's a beautiful pink bottle with a lady's leg, and she rubbing her leg like this on the picture, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, that gotta be lotion. She rubbing that shit. Take it right. Put a big old squirt. I mean, filled up my whole little palm.
Yeah.
Go like this. Put it on my arms, my face.
Oh, shit.
That's it. I was like, I put on my arms and my face. Thank God, that's all I put it. So, and I was like, so as I get it to my face, because I really put it on my arms, like, you know, I was doing my elbows.
Yeah.
I put it on my face like this 2 times.
Yeah.
I said, whew, what is that smell?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
shit.
was like, oh, it stinks. And I'm like, I just took a shower. Damn, what the fuck? So I get dressed. I go downstairs, and I'll never forget, my 2 aunts are in the kitchen talking. I said, excuse me, auntie? They were like, yeah. I said, what is that lotion called upstairs in your bathroom? Because you need to get rid of that, auntie, because it stinks. They start crying, laughing. They laughing so hard, they holding on to the counter. And I'm like this, and I'm like, what? My eyebrows had fallen off.
Oh, shit.
So when I went like this, the nair had already started. So now I got eyebrow patches all over my face. And I'm looking at them. I said, why are y'all laughing? And they go, girl, that wasn't no goddamn lotion. That shit was there. Said, what is there, auntie? It stink like or some shit. She was like, girl, that's hair removal. I said, I thought the only way to remove hair was a razor. And I woke up to what nair was. Never used it again. I never touched it since this day.
Yeah, I'd have been traumatized.
I was traumatized, and all the hair on my arms, the hair on my arms fell off, and I had to grow my damn eyebrows back. So,
damn.
And that was a horror, and never used it ever since. But that was a, and to this day they probably laugh if they heard it.
Yeah.
The story, but for real, really happened to me.
Damn.
I was like, God damn, that shit powerful, because that shit was on. It was only on me 4 minutes.
Right.
Oh, shit.
It was like I don't know if there was extra strength in there.
I don't even know if they got an extra
What the-
strength. But either way, though.
And not only that, the smell of the egg smell.
Yeah.
It stayed on my arms for a minute. And
Damn.
so, you know, it was a horrible ass experience. But anyway, that's me telling my truth.
Hey.
Don't fuck with nair, y'all.
On some real
Unless you're
shit.
trying to get some hair off your legs.
On some real shit.
That was
God,
funny.
It was
Yeah.
horrible as fuck, yeah.
Hey,
And they made fun of me. All my cousins laughed. Then they retold the story and
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
You know, black people ain't gonna let, families, they not gonna let you live that shit down. They gonna tell it.
And the story gonna get altered. It's gonna get a little funnier.
Yeah.
Every time somebody gonna tell that motherfucker different.
Hell yeah, add a detail,
That was
take
a
some
funny
out.
ass story.
Hey,
Yeah, cousins
that's
was calling
crazy.
me, what's that guy name with no eyebrows? I forgot. But
Man.
anyway, but yeah, they was making fun of me. I got clown for a while, at least 2 weeks till my eyebrows grew back.
Yeah, that's all bad. And you gotta go to school. I hope it was in the summer.
No, it was in the summer. Thank
Okay,
God. Thank
that's
God.
what's up.
It really was in the summer.
Right. That was the only thing
That's
to
why I was
say.
over at my house. It was in the summer.
You would have
so-
got told.
Man, I would have went to school, put my beanie all the way down
They
here.
would have told you
Yeah.
up.
Oh,
It
man.
would have been over. Hey man, I was also reading stories, man. I read this story about this 23-year-old woman from she was from California. She was from Anaheim. She actually was dating. She was 23. She was dating a 55-year-old dude for only 2 months, and she wound up chopping this motherfucker head off and fled to Mexico.
Damn.
But while she was over there, the Mexican authorities and motherfuckers from over here got her ass back. And now she's serving time. And they was like, they don't have a motive yet. But I'm like, what would make a motherfucker chop a nigga head off?
Shit, he promised her money and didn't give it to her? Or,
Now they dating though. You
they
think
were boyfriend, girlfriend?
Yeah, for like 2 months though. I don't
My
know.
guess, he added her to the will.
Oh, damn.
She found out
I never would have thought that.
She found out he was...
he was a PDF.
I don't know. But she
I don't
chopped
think
this
so.
nigga head off and
I
went
don't
on the
think so.
run.
Damn, what would make you do that?
Usually, how she going to run?
Maybe he beat her
9
up.
out of 10, she had to take money.
Did he beat her up?
They didn't say they don't have a motive yet. They just
And she ain't saying nothing.
not yet.
Or-
So
Or he could have touched on her peoples back
Her
then.
kid?
And he thought
He
people
could have touched on her
forgot.
kid, maybe?
People get the get back. Sometimes it take years. You never
but they
know.
was only together for 2 months though.
Damn.
So there was a
Thanks.
new
Yeah,
relationship.
that's all it takes.
But ain't no telling how long they knew of each other.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Like that. It do be like,
I didn't think
you know
about
what I mean?
that.
They only tell you what they want you to know.
But what was crazy, that she left his headless body in the apartment, but they never said nothing about the head. Like if she took it or what. But they said she bounced, got the fuck on and went to Mexico.
God damn.
I was like, ooh, what would make a person do
maybe
that
he
though?
hit her.
Maybe.
Voodoo ritual? I don't know.
Yeah, it could have been
No,
that.
but out of
There's
2
so
months,
many
Maybe a spiritual
theories.
sacrifice.
Like, what is
she thought she was
saying?
crazy.
she ain't saying yet.
Damn.
But they got her ass
That's
back
tough.
in Mexico.
I can't wait to hear what she has to say.
Yeah, they
she
got her
definitely
ass
has
back
a story
though.
to tell. It's gonna be a
I was like-
Lifetime movie.
It is.
Really, huh?
Hey, have y'all been seeing the little story about Ray J saying that he
That
got
nigga sick.
yeah, and saying his heart is at 25%, that he
Damn.
may not make it past February.
You know, at first I thought that shit was a gimmick. I ain't even finna hold you. You know,
Yeah.
I thought maybe this is just a publicity stunt, but then I really looked at the nigga on the video.
Yeah.
Like that nigga really looks sick. Shout
And
out
look
to
like
you,
he's
Ray J, man.
stressing.
I hope you feel better. You get
that's
better.
all right, Jay. Get better,
because
man.
understand, like sometimes your lifestyle don't catch up to you until you after a little bit later. You get after 35. See, when you in your 20s, you may trip and fall and hit your knee, you gonna jump right back up. Ooh, damn, dog, you know. But you fall after 35, shit, you gonna be down there for a minute.
For real,
And
man.
then you need a little help getting up. You know?
Anything I do at the age I am, I feel everything. I wake up hurting. Like, I was just asleep.
Yeah.
You know, I was asleep. How the fuck am I hurting when I wake up?
I
Man,
promise you.
it
So I
gotta
feel
be.
like maybe his lifestyle, because you got to understand, Ray J didn't just get famous. Ray J
No.
been famous his whole life.
Whole life.
He had a sister, Brandy, who's well known around the whole world. Then he made a name for himself. One Wish was like a dope ass
Sexy
album.
Kinda.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying he's had a great music career.
Yeah,
The nigga
Sexy
can sing his
Kinda.
ass off. Then now he doing the reality TV show hosting.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta give it. He's done acting. You gotta give it to Ray J.
That's why it felt like it was a hoax at first.
Yeah, at first I was like, is this nigga, because he hasn't really been doing nothing super relevant.
Yeah.
It's, you know, he come up with but you know what I like about Ray J? That nigga always got a new idea. This nigga's innovative.
Yeah.
He never runs out of something new or a better way to try. And even though if his business don't work, it don't work. But you know what?
But he
He
keep
tried.
trying.
And
that's what makes him a dangerous man.
I respect him
A
as an
dangerous
artist for
man
that.
that keep trying, even though he keep failing, he keep trying and
That
keep
nigga-
trying
that
and
nigga-
keep
yeah,
trying.
but when I
That's the
really
most
looked at him,
dangerous
though,
man
he
in the
really
world.
did look sick, though.
A trying man.
Yes.
Because
You
a
could
trying
tell in
man
the
will never
eyes.
give up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Real
He will
shit.
always try and
Real
try.
shit.
Even though he fail, he gonna keep trying. Because he gonna do it till he figure it out.
Yeah.
Real
Even when
shit.
he figure it out, he gonna find a way to do it even better.
Real shit. Real shit. Hey,
Right.
man, I was reading this story about this woman in Iowa. She worked at a FedEx. The woman fuck around and went to the bathroom and gave birth to a baby.
Whoa.
She didn't even know she was pregnant.
What?
She
Yeah.
went to the bathroom and was in pain and started screaming out for somebody and came in there and fucking delivered the baby.
Yeah, I 100% agree because it happened to me. Not exactly like that.
Yeah.
You know, but what happened to me is I had my monthly and everything every single month with my daughter Faith. And I had no idea I was pregnant. I was working 2 jobs at the time. I was young. I was 23. I helped my auntie Gail move out of her apartment building. I was helping carry the other end of a couch. I'm lifting heavy stuff.
Yeah.
One of the jobs I had, I was a factory worker at a warehouse, and I'm moving boxes and building the pallets up. So I was doing everything to
That
not.
woman so strong.
I was doing everything. Stop playing. I was doing everything to not that I wasn't supposed to do. Thank God I wasn't using drugs at that time, but I ended up getting a cold. I was like, dang, I'm sick. Like, but I was groggy, like sinus sick type. I was a little nauseous, but not. My uncle, I'll never forget. My uncle came over. He said he has 7 kids, and he said, "You pregnant?" I said, "No, I'm not." "Yes, you are. You pregnant." He said, "I know a pregnant woman. When I see a pregnant woman, you could tell in the eyes."
Yeah.
Oh,
And he said they get glossy. And I was like, that's an old saying. You know, when you're 23, you think you know every damn thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I'm like, I ain't pregnant. He said, I'll bet you $50 you are. I said, no, I'm not. He said, yeah, you are. He said, I'll even go get the test. He went and got the test, came back. Hey, I'm in the bathroom. He like, you quiet in there. I came out. I was just crying. Like, I can't even believe I'm pregnant. So I ended up going to the emergency room because I'm freaking out because I'm thinking of everything I done been doing.
Yeah.
And the woman's like, and I'm going to write you, and when's your next doctor's visit? And she was like, you know how far along you are? And I was 1 week away from being 7 months pregnant.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Yes. And so I had no time to prepare for Faith. I was super scared. Because I had already had Grace. And I didn't really want any more children, to be honest. It was a failed marriage. I didn't want any more kids. I was cool with just Grace. And then faith came, and God gave me faith. It's almost like he knew that if I had known, then maybe I don't know, things would have been differently. But see, I had 3 months to prepare for her, and she came in the middle of a storm. She was born in Long Beach at St. Mary's.
Shout out Faye Martin. Follow her on Instagram.
Shout out all of you guys. And so anyway, and I named her Faith because I had to have an extreme amount of faith to trust God in his process. Sometimes he won't give you the information because he's protecting you. But it's there for you. And what he has for you is for you. So don't trip. And so when things that are unexpected happen in your life, go with it because it's a part of God's plan to make you, shape you. And today I would not be the mother or the woman I am without my daughter, Faith.
Wow.
So yeah, absolutely.
Love that. And I'm glad that you were here because me personally, I didn't think it was possible.
It's possible to not know. Yeah.
I didn't think it was. Maybe it's just the ignorance in me being a male or whatever, but I didn't think it was possible. Like, you don't feel a baby in there or whatever.
No.
So that's why I'm glad you're here because you kind of cleared that up. You know what I'm saying? It can really happen.
Yeah.
Because I was like, nah.
I was shocked.
Wow.
I was shocked.
Yeah, I can imagine. Because, like, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that shit
came out completely healthy.
Wow.
That's nothing but God, man.
Nothing but. Hey, bro, I was reading this story too, bro. It was kind of sad in Texas, where it was this mother. Her and her kids, they were out somewhere, and it was a frozen lake out there in Texas. One of her kids fell in. She had 3 young kids. One of her kids fell in, and her other 2 young kids tried to jump in and save him, and she lost all of her kids. Due to the frozen lake. She couldn't get them out of there. And I was like, wow. The oldest kid, I believe, was like 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? Their little brother fell in.
But why they couldn't get them out?
Well, it was kind of frozen. You out on the lake, it's kind of frozen.
And
You're trying to get out there, trying to get them in. They falling in. And the ice may have just started kind of building back up to where you got to kind of break it or something. But the mother
they could have fell under the hole.
Yeah, and the mother couldn't get them out.
The current could have just swept them.
Not only that, but look at the temperature. They're not as big as adults to adjust to the frozen water.
Yeah, so the mother couldn't get them out, bro. And it was like, it fucked her up to lose all 3 of her boys that were young.
And knowing that you couldn't save them. Yeah. You was the last hope.
I'm probably gonna be the one to go with them.
Yeah. The comfort in knowing that they had each other.
I'm gonna pray for her, you know.
They had each other, they in heaven together. Man, shout out to you and my condolences, man.
Yeah, man, shout out to you. We're gonna pray for you because there's nothing in the world that could compare you for that.
Nothing.
You know,
nothing.
You know, everybody can have their thoughts and theories and say, "Oh, if I was there, I was this, but you wasn't."
Right.
And it wasn't you, and it wasn't your kids.
She did
and it wasn't her, and she probably thought that would never happen. You know, and that's the thing with life. You never know what's gonna happen. So everybody always got opinions on, "Oh, if I was there, if I would have did this, I would have did that." Even if you was there, you wouldn't have done none of that. Because you wouldn't have had time to think of that, to be that. You only got time to think of that because you're watching it.
Yes.
So when it's happening, you're not thinking that. You're thinking just how they thinking. Oh, man, it's tough unless you've already been in that situation to know what to do off back. But if you've never been in that situation, you can't speak on what you would do, what you wouldn't do until it's time for you to have to actually do it.
And it ain't going to work out the way that you think.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
You know what I'm
saying?
You're right, though. We got time to process and be like, why didn't you try this? So right there when this happening, ain't none of that going on through your mind.
Dead eyes.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And also the shock of coming outside thinking that as a mother, you go outside, you think you're going to find your kids playing right there, and you like looking around, so now you're in panic.
Yes.
Now you're in panic. Then you realize that they're in a hole. Now you're freaking out.
Right.
And as a mother, I'm sure she tried everything she could, but and that's just heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking.
Because that's one of my prayers that I pray. When I pray at night, I pray that none of our kids ever have to bury us.
Yeah, man, for sure.
I'm sorry. I want them to bury us. I don't want to have to bury any of our children.
And I had the same talk with one of my buddies Friday night. He was telling me that his mom lost both of her sons. He was the baby. He was the only one. She lost the oldest 2. And then she got cancer, and she felt like she just gave up. And he was sitting there like, what about me, though? But I was like, one of the things, though, is our parents want to bury us. We don't want to bury our parents. Yeah. This is the way it's supposed to go anyway.
Well, you know what I'm saying? You know, man, keep your head up, man, and we're going to pray for you as well, man.
Yeah.
Real shit.
For sure.
Hey, I got this one story. Me and Joe, we work for a school district. Yeah. Joe, what's the one thing that you could never imagine a principal doing?
A lot of things.
It's a lot
Give
of
me
things.
one thing you can never imagine a principal doing.
Kicking a kid in the ass.
That'd probably be me. I'm a custodian. I ain't a teacher. Get your ass over there or something.
Oh, my mama.
Hey, on some real shit, a fucking principal in Georgia got arrested for shoplifting.
What?
Shoplifting.
Shoplifting what?
At a Walmart.
What he steal?
No, what she was doing, she was double stacking items at the Walmart and only paying for one of them. So she did this shit over a 2-month span. They got video on her and everything. When they seen her ass come in one time, they like, no, police, this her. They gave them the film and they showed her doing. She sold like 98 items over 2 months. That totaled up to about $1,000 and they arrested her punk ass. I'm like, as a person, you got money. The fuck is you doing? She in there, they didn't say if it was school supplies or what it was, but I'm like, that's the one thing you would never imagine.
My thing is this, man. God gave you a job to make money and go buy it. Why go steal it?
Hey, some people they just addicted to that though, bro. But
even if you is though, that's only gonna get you so far in life.
True that. Now, just say, what happens if you worked at a company, they got all this fly shit and ain't nobody really watching it? You wouldn't try to grab something?
No, you know why? You know why? Because I think about what if it was my company and I had all this fly shit here and I'm trusting the people to come and do what they say. Yes. Well, how would I feel if they taking food from me? Everything a business. Everything we do costs money. This music we do costs music. This podcast costs music. Putting music out costs music. Like money. So it is like everything you do gonna cost.
It really is.
So when you realize in life, everybody working hard to get where they at. Even people that's already millionaires, billionaires, they family worked hard for that.
That's why
I'm not mad at them because you feel uppity, snottity.
Yeah.
Hey, you was raised like that. I wasn't. I come from the trenches.
That's why, like, when a person does something for me, the me today, I realize don't nobody have to do shit for you, bruh.
Yeah.
Don't nobody, especially after you get 18, don't nobody owe your ass shit. All these kids out here, they be wanting their parents to do for them or whatever. They didn't already did for your ass 18 years. So then you realize when you grow up in the children's home, when you grow up in foster care, you realize.
Hey man, shout out to every kid growing up in a children's home, man.
We definitely understand.
We know your pain, man, and I hope that day come for you because we all hope and pray for that day.
But you gotta get out there and you gotta grind it. You gotta get it for yourself. That's like one of the biggest lessons I had to learn. I had a great grandmother that rest her soul. Shout out to you, Kaki. Shout out to you,
Shout out Kaki,
Oski,
Rob Sheeta.
You know what I'm saying?
Grandma Billy.
Right. Uncle Anthony.
Anthony.
Grandma Carolyn. So anyway, so I had a great grandmother that did everything for me. She helped me all the time. So when I got to be 20 and she passed away, I didn't know how to fuck to navigate.
Yeah.
Because I thought you supposed to do this.
Yes.
So then I went to her daughter, my grandmother. She was my great grandmother. When I went to my grandmother, I'm like, Grandy, I want to do woo woo woo. She like, I don't have to do nothing for your ass. And it was like a reality shot. What do you mean you don't got to do nothing for me?
Right.
I thought it was handed to me, and I realized life is not just handed to you.
Yeah.
If you want a career, you're going to have to go and study for that.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go get yourself a trade. You have to get your ass up in them cold mornings, get on the bus until you get a car. And once you get a car, you have to be responsible with that and keep your insurance up so that you take your motherfucking car.
Talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? And then once you have a car, you got to make better decisions on who can come in your car. Because you may just be riding with a bitch selling dope. You don't know she's selling dope. Now you're both in prison.
And
you know what I'm saying?
And guess what? That decision comes with having to go to work every day. Can't call off for no reason no more.
You don't have to make it for
you know
yourself.
What I mean?
Real shit. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all, it's been a pleasure having y'all in here. And whether y'all know it or not, y'all are a success story.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's real shit. So whatever y'all do, never stop doing music. Y'all both talented. Y'all both got the personality that anybody, when they meet y'all, they going to want to be a part of y'all life.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
On some real shit. It's everything I feel is genuine.
Yeah, that's only.
And it's been a pleasure having y'all on here, man.
It's a pleasure to be
This
here.
is a place y'all can always come.
Now,
I got one more story, though, before we get up out of here today. All right, I was reading this story. In New York, a dude, he killed 4 homeless people.
Why?
Well, he was suffering from schizophrenia.
Okay.
So he was hearing voices telling him he had to kill 40 people to save his life.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
He killed 4 homeless people. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? So now they trying to say he pleading insanity. It wasn't him. No, nigga, it was you. I don't give a fuck who you are. You, them, and all that. All y'all ass come on in here. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. But I'm like, wow, some people.
This what I don't understand about the law is, regardless if he said he was possessed, whether he said it was demons, it was still him.
It was still him.
Like, the demon don't got a name, but whatever, schizophrenic, whatever. People use that to get out of stuff, but it was still you. Regardless of what you're using as an excuse to get out of it, it was still you.
It was still you.
You're not, you shouldn't be free on this earth, bro. You're killing homeless people that already ain't got nothing to lose. That already said, you know, I'm quitting on life or hard. I'm not even gonna say quitting on life. Some of them don't even want to pay laws. They just want to live homeless, so they don't pay. Some of them really could go get a job. Some of them smarter than the people that CEOs.
Real
but
shit.
You know what I mean?
Real shit.
But you know, shout out to the homeless people, man. I got love for y'all. Don't ever, you know what I mean? I've been homeless, so I can't.
Shout out to
that's why I say,
people
like,
that don't know how hard it is to motherfucking find a place to sleep when you are homeless.
We came from
Shout
the
out
bottom.
to the people who had got turned away.
Shout out to the people living in their car, man.
Yes.
Shout out to people living in their tent, man. Shout out to everybody doing what you got to do to survive in this cricket world. Because all we got is us. And at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do to live and survive.
Real
Keep
shit.
going, though.
Real shit. Hey, one more thing before we get out of here. Give them your social media again so they know where to find you guys at.
Okay, you can find me at 822SWEETCANDY on Instagram. I'm streaming on all platforms for music. It's been a pleasure.
And you can find me at LAF0822 on Instagram, LAF822 on Spotify and Apple Music. Go stream us up, man. And 822SWEETCANDY on all platforms.
Hey, and y'all will not be disappointed.
No.
Hey, Joe, at 5 o'clock, what we got, bro?
5 o'clock, we got the Dutchy Joe Kickback Show on Big Ski Radio.
Yes, sir.
4-hour show.
Let's
First
go.
2 hours, we play oldies. And second part of the show, we play Latin hip hop.
Hey.
Okay, shout out to the Lions.
What I need y'all to do, too, before y'all go, is I need y'all to email me at least 2 songs, MP3s. I got a show on Tuesdays and Thursdays called Unsigned Independent Artists, where I give all of the homies and people that I met a chance to shine. I play their music for an hour on Tuesdays and an hour and a half on Thursdays.
Let's go.
And I want to put y'all in rotation with everybody else.
Appreciate that, man.
You know what I'm saying? So please send me some MP3s and I want to get y'all up.
Thanks.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
you so much.
Also, we was talking about a video too. You guys got a video out, right?
Yeah, he got a music video.
Hey, man, I'm blessed.
Hey, you know what? I need y'all to send that to us too, and we're gonna get it up on the podcast. Hey, but y'all keep checking out for these cats.
Man, for
Hey,
sure.
Live and Candy, it's been a pleasure.
Thanks so much.
It's been a pleasure. And please come back.
Thank you,
sure.
guys.
Hey, man, this your boy Big Ski.
This your boy Dusty Joe.
And it's your girl, 822SWEETCANDY.
Your boy Live 0822 when the building boom, boom, boom.
We out.
Hey, y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. We love y'all. We gone. Peace.
Peace.